Hello everyone, and welcome back to Web Gaming Central. Another tutorial here for you. Really, it's my last tutorial on crafting. There's two things I left out which you may find valuable. And I'll start with, well, really it's all involving glyphs regarding how to make them, which I did show you in a previous video, but what I did not show you is actually how to put it into a weapon, or put it into a weapon and enhance that weapon. So as you see, I have some regular metal here that I'm going to use a level or quality level 5 weapon toolkit, and that combined will make me these dual pistols with 174 weapon power. Do remember that 174 weapon power. I'm going to create that, and then as you can see, it's right here in my inventory. I'm going to bring that gun right down here into the window, and let's just pick one of these glyphs down here to really just throw in there. And I'm not really a let me see, healing or tank, so I'm going to use one of those just for the sake of this example, since I don't plan to use it in the game. So as you can see, all you do is just pretty much fill both slots, or I'm sorry, fill the big assembly area with both the weapon and the glyph. And if you highlight or hover over that, you can see the boost that the glyph gives the gun. In this case, we started with 174 weapon power, and I was boosted up to 178. Not a huge difference, but I mean, 178 is definitely better than 174. But in addition to that, you get a plus 11 block rating and plus 29 physical protection, which is what you did not have originally with the two pistols. And the two pistols get a different name, Vigorous Dual Pistols. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, no, it already was quality level 5. But as you can see, all I gotta do now is hit assemble, and I now have a stronger pistol. So, oh, I'm sorry, actually the weapon power does stay the same. So that's actually a mistake on my part. The weapon power stays the same, but the glyph just basically adds stats to it. As you can see, the plus 11 block rating and plus 29 physical protection. So that's pretty much what glyphs do. They enhance your weapons. So with that out the way, because I already have pistols, which I actually, the same pistols, but I added a different glyph, which was more DPS focused. So we have where I gained plus 22 hit rating and plus 22 penetration rating. So as you can see, you know, the different glyphs add different stats, and you know, to kind of fit your playstyle. But what I'm going to do now is just break this down, because I rather keep the material for a stronger weapon, as I have outgrown that quality level for the most part. I mean, I can still benefit from those, but I'm aiming higher. So that was the first part of the tutorial that I wanted to show you regarding that. Let's see here. I believe I already showed you how to make glyphs, but there's one thing that I did miss out, or leave out, if you will. It's a small thing, really, but could make a difference. Before I showed you, if you put 4 in here of the same rune, it gives you a glyph. Of course, in order to make a glyph, you're going to need to throw in a glyph toolkit. But I believe my glyph toolkit is too powerful, and no, it's not. Yay. Okay, so here we go. We have a glyph that increases physical protection. Okay, what I want to do now is mix it up a little bit here. So the thing is, you can't use more, which is pretty much the whole idea of what I wanted to show you. You can't use more than 2 different runes to make a glyph, but you can use 2 different runes. And in this case, we're going to use the imperfect. Actually, no. Some don't actually work together well. Some do. And not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. If I'm not mistaken, I think I know what it is. Okay. As you can see, the different, I don't know what you even call that. One is more see-through and one is more solid. Okay. These in here are more see-through, if you will. These here are not. They're more solid. If you can see, it's more white around the R. Okay. Those have to be the same. So as you can see, these two different ones work together to make a glyph, and these, and as you can see, this comes out to be physical protection, magical protection, blah 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 blah. But as you've seen when I first tried, when you combine these two, which is, like, for the sake of this example, let's call solid and see-through. When you combine the two of those, it doesn't give you anything. But let's take these out and bring two solids in, and let's see how that works out. I'm going to keep those guys there. As you can already see, it gives us something. So remember that you just have to make sure those, the solidity, if you would, that's not even a word, but I'm making up words here. But the texture of the rune, we'll use that word, has to be the same. So it has to be the all white ones together, but they can be different runes, but they have to be the same texture, for lack of a better term, in order to make a rune. And that's that. That's what I wanted to show you, just so you know you don't have to really stay with the same exact runes, four of the same exact runes, in order to make a glyph. You can actually have two different runes, two of each, of course, in order to make different glyphs. Just so you know, that you have that freedom and that option when it comes to making them. So I really hope these tutorials help you and give you an idea of what you have to work with. And if I do find out more, which I'm sure there's so much more for me to learn here, I will more than likely put up more videos, just in the attempt of helping you out. And again, if you like the video, subscribe. If not, of course, don't. But every time you click the like button, I appreciate it. All those of you that do, thank you so very much. And I hope you stay tuned for more. Okay? Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again.